I'm just saying, nice people finish last. Okay, it is time to stop the nice girl habits. It is time to set yourself some personal boundaries with yourself and with people around you, because if you don't believe me, you are going to hit a brick wall. That's exactly what happened to me. And I just want to say this clip today is for the collective. It either resonates with you or not. If it doesn't, please move along swiftly. And for the rest of you, do give this video a thumbs up if this video is meant for you. If you are reaching a crossroad at your life, or even if you're reaching like this spiritual awakening where you're realizing that, hold up, I have done so much for everybody, and now it is time for me to do so much for myself first, because that's the phase that I'm going through right now in my life. And I'm being more and more selfish nowadays. Saying no feels good to yourself, but it will piss off a lot of people along the way, and that is totally okay. Yeah. What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Tamar, also known as Unique Tay. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say that my channel and myself, generally speaking, we are evolving right now. I am changing my channel. I'm switching it up a little bit. And if you are new here, you have reached here at the right time and place. This channel is not only for the collective, it is for all of my inspirational women out there, all of you solopreneurs. You really want to learn more about reaching your personal goals, your dreams, and addressing your fears as well. If that's you, then this is definitely for you. Okay, less talking, more venting, please. Oh my gosh. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about nice girl habits, how it gets you absolutely nowhere. And so at the start of this video, I said that nice people finish last. If you have always been this nice person where people always come and turn to you for advice, people always want to turn for you for assistance, people always offload their emotions and their heavy energy onto you all the time, and this may not be intentional. People may naturally be drawn to you, which can often be a positive thing, and it's something that I attract as well positively. But slowly you start to feel the fatigue, like physically in your body. You start to feel like this is weighing down on me, this is too much, and you feel guilty afterwards for trying to say no. Look, sorry, I don't have capacity, sorry, I don't have the time, sorry, I cannot commit to that. And it feels guilty sometimes. It makes you feel unstable, or maybe you're just so used to saying yes unconsciously to everybody around you that you have very little time or focus for yourself. Now that's literally been my life mainly. This is a rude awakening for me. The more you are nice to other people, the more people lack or lose respect for you. Let's just get straight to the point. I'm going to talk a little bit about why that happens. I'm going to use myself as an example, a couple of experiences that I've been exposed to. And then I think number one is not having any boundaries. You may not even know what boundaries even mean or what that looks like to you. You really need to start setting some boundaries with yourself and knowing within yourself what is it that you will tolerate versus what you will not tolerate. How much can you give? And you need to know where the line is to say, that's enough, I can't give anymore. This works in all sorts of scenarios, in every environment you can think of. It can be personally with yourself at home, it can be with family, it can be in relationships, and I know for a fact this can work at work as well. Like, I give you an example with work life. You know, I think since the pandemic especially, most of us in the UK have turned to work from home. Okay, so working from home and then living at home as well, and doing all your daily chores, and then also relaxing at home. There's no boundaries there. I know for a fact that I lost my personal boundaries at home. I found it very hard to switch off. Like, if work finished at 5, it's like in the living room where the desktop is. And even if I then wanted to cook something to eat or watch a bit of TV, my mind will still be focusing on workload throughout the night. And it caused me quite a lot of stress. It caused me a lot of anxiety as well, that I felt, oh my God, I need to get this work done. That's not having any boundaries. Now, that's personal. Nobody else needs to know that. And nobody else may not know that anyway, unless you talk about it or find somebody to confide in, and how to kind of minimize that and quiet the noise in your head with work-life matters. So that's an example of kind of personal boundaries where we can stop being too nice and feeling like we need to give in. And even with work, for instance, it could be, you know, you're getting phone calls out of hours and you're still accepting the calls and still giving into the conversation that's to do with work outside of your hours. Have some self-discipline and trust the process, okay? And it's not about being rude to others. It's all about, you know, you're still going to have self-respect. You still need some manners as well. And kindly let the other individual or the other party know that this is out of your hours. You cannot commit, or this is how much you're able to commit to, and see what their responses are. It's about reaching each other halfway, guys. I've noticed a lot of that can come from giving up far too much of our time, energy and resources as well, because we're all resourceful in different ways and we need to look at ourselves as resources. You could be your own resource and reboot yourself as well by giving yourself some quality time, by putting your needs first and realizing that your needs, your emotions, your effort is valuable enough. Start to value how you feel, guys. Start to value your time. Start to value everything that you give off. Like, I know it's meant to be a good feeling when people turn to you, when people confide in you. It's a good thing, okay? If they do that to you, then they see the positive, they see the good in you. However, I find for a small few as well in... Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I feel for a small percentage of people, in my experience, and this is my outlook as well, that people know they can turn to you because they know you're going to say yes anyway. I feel like that's deep-rooted in a lack of respect in a very subtle way. It's like, well, she'll do it, so I'll just go to her anyway. And when you say no, the moment you say no, like I mentioned earlier, guys, some people won't like it. And if they don't like it, it is their problem, not yours. Let me just drop that right now, okay? It is their problem, not yours. If people don't like the fact that you are changing, they don't like the fact that you are evolving, they don't like the fact that you are saying no more. I really do hope that you found this video useful in some way, or maybe you just wanted to come here and vent also with me that you're tired of this nice girl habits. You're realizing that people are taking advantage of you and you want that to stop. Or maybe you want to learn how to be more assertive. Give this video a thumbs up, drop your comments below, let me know how you feel also, and have a fab day. Bye everyone.